Welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, Timepants, and today we are going to do another Swine Prince run. Now, this isn't deliberate, however, basically nothing else looks good, and I want to get at least one more character up to level 5. Now, level 5 is very critical because that lets us send characters on to level 5 missions and get the maximum reward, because remember, we do want to get all classes to level 5. Now, our party today is going to be a new one on me. We have Patris, we have Pashal. Sorry, Pashal's going to be here. We're going to be sending out Brenon, and finally Mathan. So, this is kind of unusual for us. We don't really ever use this party composition, but I like it. I think I think our main goal is going to be to try and stack as many dots on the Swine Prince as we can. His resists are really low. I mean, really quite low. So I think we have a decent chance of being able to stun or outright destroy the boss here without too much trouble. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's got to be here. So let's see. Yeah, I think we'll be able to stack just a tremendous amount of damage over time on the Swine Prince, especially considering how much we were able to do against the Swine Prince, or sorry, the Swine God last time. We had something insane, like 20 damage per round going there at the end, which is ultimately what killed it. Let's see, stun resist has a chance. Let's try it. I kind of anticipated it resisting, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I do realize that I forgot to show off our trinket loadout here, so I will do that before too much longer. And honestly, we probably just should have camped in the first room. I mean, it's not a big issue, but it is something that I do need to just kind of be in the habit of doing. Wow, no luck at all with our stuns here in this battle. Not that it really matters. Let's see. 6 damage around, we will not get the kill. That is unfortunate. Ah, man, I had hopes. Now, I have been saying that our... Oh, shit. I'm really stupid, aren't I? Like, I originally went on this mission sort of with the assumption, this is still fine, with the assumption that we would be... Yeah, I went on this mission with the assumption that we would be, like, doing a whole bunch of... Yeah, we'd be doing a whole bunch of dots on the Swine God. However, Noxious Blast is Blight, and yeah, these swine are all very resistant to Blight. So I think we're going to have to settle for... Gosh, we're going to have to settle for her really pretty sorry bleed as the only dot that we'll be doing. So that's not great. It's not ideal, but I think we'll manage. It is annoying though. Alright, and this should be dead. May not know it yet, but it is. So why don't we use this opportunity to heal up? That way we can camp using the minimum amount of resources. And yeah, we'll just do that now. Alright, minimum amount of resources. And let's see here. It is so generous. This game is so generous for letting us set our camping skills after we have already started camping. That is, I mean, that is really almost too kind. Bless, I think we still have to, I mean, He's got plus 10 accuracy. He's got, let's see, yeah, he's got 10 from camping, 5 from a trinket. It's still not great, so yeah, I guess we stack even more accuracy on him, and then I think we can feel pretty good about this. Alright, and we still have a little bit left. Well, nobody really needs anything. Is our stress... I mean, nobody's stress is bad at all. So, why don't we try this? I'm not sure that we'll really get a lot of benefit out of it, but, I mean, there's no benefit either to finishing your rest with any time left over, any additional time. So, you know, might as well. Now, yeah, this is the first time I have ever seen this sort of situation where this room is farther away, but, well, it's, geometrically, as the crow flies, it's farther away. However, going around, this is going to be the farthest room from us. So, how is this going to work? I don't know. I think we pretty much have to assume that the boss is going to be here, just because, like I said, it is the farthest away, in a manner of speaking. Let's see, Hugh, no, chop. Alright, and, let's see, incision. Oh, we're not in position for blinding gas, which is really what I would have liked to have done. But it is what it is, so we will just try and bring this enemy down now, and that was a tremendous disappointment. On the other hand, I can be convinced to overlook my own middling performance there. Yeah, this is not bad. This debuff, yeah, didn't even hit, but wouldn't have been serious anyway. Just one of those on his own is basically just fodder. Alright, so heading into the next room here. And we find battle. Okay. Now, how do we want to do this? Their resists are so high. Yeah, we're not even going to think about trying to stun them. However, I wonder if there's any way that we can hit these things short of using short of using breakthrough. So I don't really want to do that. This problem took care of itself. Good lord. Like, Brennan is just a monster. She is so good. Really, they did say, the developers did say in their most recent update on their website, they said that we should, they are still tweaking and balancing things, and that we should expect buffs, and this is the word that kind of stuck out to me, nerfs. They specifically said nerfs are on the table. They are a possibility. That is not at all surprising, but it is a little bit disappointing. I really had hoped that they weren't going to be taking the Capcom route of game balance to where they'll just, if something's too strong, they'll just nerf it. Now, obviously, nerfs are an important part of the balance. What am I doing? Now, obviously, nerfs are a part of balancing. If something is just way, way too freaking strong, you do need to do something about it. I get that. But I'd rather just see the enemies buffed than see my own characters getting nerfed. Maybe that's dumb. Maybe that's short-sighted. But yeah, I'd rather see them try to balance by buffing the other characters. But what I'm getting at is this: the Hellion is probably, like, her head is on the chopping block as far as nerfs go. Let's just be real. There is no way that that the Hellion gets through a second pass without something getting nerfed. You know that's gonna happen, right? Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just gonna be damage. Maybe they are going to make her... If it bleeds, it wouldn't surprise me at all if that got a damage nerf, which sucks. But, yeah, something's getting nerfed. You know that. Like, get prepared for it. It's gonna happen. But I will say, I will be sad if that is what, you know, I will be sad when it happens. I will certainly be there mourning along with everybody else if she is nerfed to uselessness or near uselessness. I hope that doesn't happen, but, you know, it is going to happen. Like, the Hellion is without question, unequivocally, the strongest character in the game. No question. So, yeah, she's gonna take a pretty bad nerf on something. I'm not sure what it is, but it will happen. Alright, so I did get him this. I actually got this skill for Patras before the last time we ran up against the swine. Oh, so here's our boss. Last time we ran up against the swine prince, and we never got around to using it because I get distracted by the soothing sound of my own voice. But this time, I think this is a good play because protection against big single hits is great. And that is basically the Swine Prince's middle name. It's just big single hits. And especially hits that we can prepare for. This should be a slam dunk. Not that we've ever really had too much trouble against the Swine King, Prince, whatever, in the past. Now, obviously, he has to be marked before this is an option, but, I mean, we can probably just do it now. What do you think? Now, let's save it until we know he's about to get hit. I think that's a decent play. Alright, so Blight Resist, actually not great. So Noxious Blast it is. Alright, Blight, and let's see. His Stun Resist is out of this world, but it is a possibility. I mean, the damage difference is not tremendous. You want to just see? I mean, there's always a chance. It's 1 in 5 chance that it'll hit. I think I feel good about that. It kind of hurts, but really not too bad. Now, if she gets critted, that's a problem. But, ooh, yeah, starting to stack up here. This is troubling though. This is really bad. But this is the kind of fight that I think the Plague Doctor is made for. Is these battles, these long, protracted battles where she is able to just stack up dots on dots. I mean, look at this. Good lord. By the time... thankfully that wasn't a crit. By the time we get a... Yeah, by the time we get like a really serious threat here, he's gonna... Swine King's gonna be dead. I mean, look at this. He's taking 20 dot next turn. And by next turn, I mean right now. So that wasn't too bad. Ultimately, I realized that what I should have done is probably... Yeah, what I should have done is probably had him do Withstand at the beginning. That was probably pretty stupid. We have a choice now. It's not much of a choice. Huh. Okay. Her health is not great. So what we can do is pass. What we can do is pass, let the Swine King bleed out next round. And on the next round, we're just going to let Wilbur mark somebody, and then the Swine King will die, and then we will have free reign to go to town on Wilbur. Okay, I feel good about this. Alright, and adrenaline rush, fine. Alright, so now, hopefully we have one chance to heal before the Swine King dies. We don't. Battlefield medicine is fine. A little bit of healing. Withstand again? Okay. Ultimately, this did not really pan out the way I'd hoped. At all. At all, actually. This actually went the opposite way. Yep, this went the opposite way that I had hoped. So, well, let's just let it happen. We'll see how this goes. I mean,
how many rats will it take to gnaw through a ton
let's
of
see.
flesh?
Okay, so ultimately this turned out fine, but that was kind of a case of one in the hand is worth two in the bush. I probably should have just gone ahead and tried to killed the Swine King, Swine Prince, Swine King. I probably should have just gone ahead and done that, and then tried to take him out with the Hellion. You know, you live and learn. That was a risk we took. It panned out okay. Anyway, we're only about 17 minutes in, so let's see what we can do. Alright, go get him, slugger. And, wow, a couple, huh? Okay. Wow, those are all really good quirks. So, I'm happy about that.
My obsession caused this great foulness.
Alright, let's see here. Embark. What looks good? This is trash. That is actually so good, I think I want it. Unless something really pops up. Not great. It's interesting, but I think this is just straight up better. Let's see. Huh, that's weird. Alright, another moon cloak. I think we have enough. So, this is another interesting one. But, yeah, we'll just do a quick one. Well, it says long, but I anticipate this will be fine. Alright, so let's just unequip everybody here. My trinkets are just an absolute mess now. It's just a disgrace. But to keep things interesting, we will run this as a darkness party. Because, yeah, the rewards of a... well, you can just keep that. Yeah, the rewards of a level 1 mission are not so high that I'm really thinking that it is, yeah, it's worth it just to go for that one trinket. So instead, yeah, we'll pile some of that on. Yeah, it's looking good. Let's see. Nice. And Mortimer, take one of those, and one of those. Alright. I think we can feel pretty good about that. And yeah, long mission. And, you. Alright. So, make sure. Okay, let's do it. Because, yeah, if I have two of those masks, then I actually don't feel so bad anymore about... yeah, then I don't feel so bad anymore about our leper being in the party, because that... I mean, that's a pretty huge buff. Alright. Oh. What am I thinking here? Alright. And we're just going to camp right from the get-go here. Sorry, cracking my knuckles. I know it's a disgusting habit, but it makes me look cool. So, let's see. I don't really think there's any purpose in using any more food than is absolutely necessary. Battle trance is pretty bad. If she were pretty much any other character, I think, or sorry, if I knew that she was going to be around, then, you know, I think we probably would do things a little bit differently. Plus damage to you. Okay. And there we go. And finally, let's see, night moves, improves scouting chance. Alright, actually I think this is probably the Grave Robber's like one good skill. And this is something that Darkest Dungeon has taught me, actually, is that I really do think that scouting is an incredible advantage to have. Like, previously I had really been under the perhaps misguided impression that that's fine. I'd been under the perhaps misguided impression that like doing like the most important thing ever was doing damage. Just, you know, if you're gonna have trinkets, accuracy or damage. You know, if you're gonna do camping buffs, accuracy or damage. Like, no matter what, you're still gonna see me do this. But no matter what, you want accuracy, you want damage. Most important thing, forever and ever, damage. And I don't know, scouting is so good. Like, scouting and surprise are so good in this game that it almost makes me a little ashamed that I didn't realize it sooner. Like, just knowing, being able to plan your route is just huge. It's an enormous advantage that I really think that I undersold or didn't appreciate nearly as much as I should have. Gosh, I am so sorry. Whenever I get talking for a really long time, I just start hacking up along. So maybe that's God telling me, hey, you're really bad as a Let's Player. Don't do it anymore. Holy shit. Alright, let's see. You know, because that's the sort of message that God has been known to send. Just, you know, about trivial, unimportant bullshit entertainment on YouTube. Let's see. Yeah, let's just keep moving here. It's kind of a shame that we have this sun cloak, considering we are not going to make any use of it at all. But no big deal, I suppose. Alright, and one more. And great, okay. Now those threats have been completely neutralized. Gosh, this is another thing that I really didn't appreciate enough, I guess I should say, is like how awesome it is. Oh, we need to take off those trinkets. That's gonna make us suck. How much like being able to shuffle the enemy position factors into like effective battle strategy. Like, as a D&D player, I guess it's something that I should have realized sooner, just because, you know, if you're playing like a wizard or something like that, or even playing as a fighter, you really do want to be able to make sure that you maintain your ranks, that enemies aren't able to get back into, you know, get back at the squishy low HP targets. But yeah, I guess for games like PC games and stuff like that, I never really made the connection. I never really thought it was that important. I guess probably because I didn't play games like Ogre Battle and stuff like that as much growing up, you know, during my formative gaming years. But yeah, it's so great to just be able to take these very damaging enemies like these Arbalists and just basically trivialize them by moving them around and putting them in the front row. Let's see. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I am, that's why. Alright. Let's just take these up. I'm an idiot. Alright. Really? I just sent her out without any trinkets at all? I am so fucking stupid. Alright. Well, yeah, we just need the light to die down here and we'll be fine. Now, what we can do, if we can get this Bone Defender back into the back rank, I think it loses its attacks. So that would be awesome. As a matter of fact, I think the Swordsman might lose an attack too. We'll see. Yeah, pass, pass. Awesome. So now, here's what I'm thinking. We just plink these suckers from afar, take the little damage that these guys are going to dish out, and just make these guys' lives miserable. Let's see. We get the accuracy buff from using Thrown Dagger, so I think it's the way to go. Alright, let's see. Finish him. And yeah, the next swing ought to do it. Yeah, like I was saying, shuffling the enemy party, man, that is just devastating. Alright, I think Demon's Pull will actually get the kill, so there we go. Now, just wail on these fools. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be using if it bleeds against them. You know, thinking on it now, probably not the wisest move to make, since yeah, it's very, very low chance that I'm actually going to get a bleed, and her regular Wicked Hack has higher crit chance, so whoops, that was just me not thinking. But it doesn't really seem like it's gonna matter, because good lord. Alright. So let's keep going here. We have, oh yeah, lights going down. That is things going according to plan. Alright. Do we have Holy Water? We do. Who do we want to get it? Maybe Dowling Ridge? Yeah, I think that's fine. Or Hote. God damn it, I am just terrible at everything. It's alright, you know, our Grave Robber was our lowest damage character, so maybe it's fine. You know, maybe it's fine that she get... Yeah, maybe it's fine that she get... You think this would work? Oh my god. Yeah, maybe it's fine that we spread out the damage and she get a little bit too. Let's see, that's a kill, so we can just start working on you. I think you have to pass back here, so that's even better, right? What do you think? Stun resist, 50. I think we just take this one. Why did I do that? He was gonna bleed out. I'm so stupid. Should have just taken the kill here. We could have had 2 kills, and now we have 1. Which is considerably fewer than 2, if you are keeping score. Alright. God, you know, this is my 3rd video that I've recorded, and I think it's pretty clear to see that I've kind of lost my edge. I am not as sharp as I once was, and perhaps still need to be, because this battle is still losable. Or not losable, but it's still entirely possible to lose a character. And yeah, I really don't want that to happen. I really can't afford to have that happen this early in the dungeon. So, gosh, what do we do? Let's see. Dim light. These bonuses don't start kicking in. Alright. So, yeah, these bonuses don't start kicking in for a while yet. But that's okay. Now her health is back at kind of a manageable or acceptable level. Alright. This is fine. This is fine. We're gonna keep moving here. Alright, trap. That's fine. We need to clear out these room battles, so we are doing what we need to do. Let's see. Alright. This is fine. Yeah, let's just keep moving. Get into this battle, and hopefully... I was really hoping that we we would come into this battle in a position where we can actually use our, it doesn't matter. We can get into a position where we can actually use our, okay, this is starting to matter. Where we can use our trinkets. I mean, if nothing else, it frees up inventory space, which is definitely still at a premium here. Ugh. Okay, this is not great. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Alright, I was not expecting all that to happen at once. So, fuck. Okay. Alright, before we do anything.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, before we do anything, we're gonna do that. Alright, I think we can safely start putting these trinkets back on. So... oh, hold on. Here you go. Oh. Oh, okay. I really, like, for some reason I thought I didn't provide Hote with any trinkets. I did. I'm sure both of you were, like, screaming at your monitors, like, you have trinkets! What are you complaining about? Nothing. Clearly, that's the answer. The problems I have invented in my mind. That's what I'm complaining about. Alright, so yeah, the light's starting to die down, and now we're gonna start rolling in some treasure. We are getting... what the fuck is this? Why is this happening? This is really, really bad. This is really, really bad. Okay, let's see. Gosh. I think we take the battle because it will be an opportunity to heal. Now, if she bleeds, this is bad. Okay, the surprise round is good, so let's use that. Let's use that. Okay. Heal. That is pretty much exactly what we needed. Alright, now we will... I think we need to try and take out one of these. Yeah. At this point, I'm more worried about the damage than the stress, and that's highly unusual, but yeah, it's terrifying. Just what has happened in this run. Like, I felt like it started out very strong, and boy, the wheels completely fell off. So, yeah, we might... like, I thought this darkness party was just a phenomenal idea, and now we are limping through and just praying for, I don't know what we would consider a lucky break here. Like, I don't think we can bank on food. It's a long dungeon. So, yeah, I need to have at least 8 food left for, I mean, not for healing, but just to stop hunger events. Let's see, do we have holy water? We do. Okay. No! 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 We had holy water. I didn't think that she had, like, anything that would induce stress. I'm an idiot. I suck. Let's see. Well, now I'm legitimately concerned. All right. Let's see. Eldritch Pull is more or less fine. Yeah, I think we'll just use this as an opportunity to stun with Shadow Fade. Alright. There we go. Alright, we don't have much to worry about now. That kind of sucks, but yeah, I think... Let's see, you haven't gone yet, so hopefully we'll get the stun here. Beautiful. Alright. And now we should heal, and I feel like her health is still kind of a liability, but not nearly as much as it once was. So that's something, I guess. Alright. There we go. Okay. I think this is well in hand now. But gosh, this is not the slam dunk that I came in here like expecting. I was mentally prepared for this to just be a steamroll, kind of like it had been up until now. I think, yeah, it's trapped. Light. How much? Kind of hurts. Yeah, I was coming in here expecting the steamroll. I thought this was going to be just a chance for us to style on some enemies, and it has not been that. How do we want to do this? Okay, I think we just want to take a kill. So that moves one up, and then we'll Eldritch pull. Get the other one, but we still have...
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Fuck. Alright. Well, no bleed. 1 point of healing. Uh-oh.
Teetering on the brink.
Uh-oh.
In the abyss.
Uh-oh. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. This is not good at all. Okay. Let's see. What do we do? Jesus, what do we do? Oh boy. I cannot believe they didn't dogpile him. Alright, give us a heal. 5 is really not gonna hack it. Alright, breakthrough. Gosh. You know? Like, if you were thinking that these... Yeah, if you were thinking that these videos were getting stale because there was, like, no challenge left... Boy. Yeah. How things have changed. Now... Yeah, now things are looking really fucking dire. Actually, these things look really, really bad now. This is not good. Basically anything where, like, they can stack bleed on us, that's... ooh. It's pretty scary. And now I really wish that I had brought bandages. Alright, let's see. Wicked Hack. Great. I mean, maybe I should have just gone for the Cultist Brawler. Maybe? Like... I don't know. Oh, God. God, this is really bad. Oh, God, this is so bad. Please. Like... I can't get into my food supply. Can I? Because now I kind of feel like maybe it's an option. Oh boy, like this is like the first time. This is like it used to be, man. Like this is really rough. Let's see. Do we have herbs? We do not. And obviously we don't have a torch and we wouldn't want to use it anyway. But here's another room battle. Alright. I mean, it's one that we've overcome before. But we are not having a very good go of it right now. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. This is bad. Alright, I think we're at the point right now where, let's see. Holy shit, what has happened? Alright. Yeah, I think we're at the point right now where we need to start seriously considering an exit strategy. This is not good. We can't even heal. We cannot even heal. Oh my god. I mean, how do we even do this? How do we even do this? Like, yep, here we go. Please rise to the occasion. Please, 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 please.
Hold fast or expire.
Please. Oh my god. Yep, resolve tested. Fearful. Shit.
Fear and frailty.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, but at the same time, shit, this is really bad. Yeah, because she's at death's door, she's taken a ton of penalties on all of her attacks. Like, this is really bad. Let's see. Vulnerability hex? No, I mean, gosh. I guess we just lower his accuracy. This is really bad. Like, I don't want to retreat because, I mean, Christ. Should I have to retreat from this? Maybe. Maybe I do, but holy shit. This is like it was. Like, this is like the beginning of the game. Alright, and now I think we can finish it off, but gosh. This is getting ugly. Oh no, and now the stress spiral begins. Well, a little bit of stress relief. That's fine, I guess, but we are going to be dismissing a ton of these characters after this battle, or after this dungeon, I think. Okay. Alright, let's see. Honestly, I'm kind of at the point right now where I think maybe we should take anti-venom. I mean, I'm also at the point where I'm thinking maybe we camp. Do we have to do that? Alright. I think we ditch the skeleton key, take the crests, ditch this, and gosh, do we have to make camp? Maybe we should. No, because then, you know, we start taking penalties for having this. So, we just press on. But, oh, I hate to do that. God, I hate to do that. Hopefully, oh god, no. Let's sort this shit out right now. Okay. I was really hoping for some food. Stop. Stop talking. Oh no. Okay, like, fortunately this is an easy battle. This will be an opportunity to... I was going to say this will be an opportunity to heal, but maybe not. Maybe not. Like, we need some kind of a lucky break here. This is really bad. A little bit of healing, 3 points of quote-unquote permanent healing, but man, it just keeps going. We're gonna limp through here. Like, I pray that we find the last room battle here soon. But that is not looking terribly likely. I mean, there's only 5 more chances. God, no. God, no. Somebody's gonna die. So just, like, mentally prepare yourself. Somebody's gonna die. I don't know who. Okay, so we go here. And this is our last battle. I want more treasure, but at this point, I think it would be a miracle if anybody came out of this, like, or sorry, I think it'd be a miracle if everybody came out of it alive. So, instead of pressing my luck and getting more treasure, like, I'm just going to try and minimize the number of people that I have to kick off the team due to stress, because I'm not going to, like, there we go. I'm making my stand right here. I am not going to waste resources, even the huge stack of money that I have. I'm not going to waste resources bringing a team, or yeah, like putting a level 1 Hellion in the bar. Okay, so how do we do this? How do we do this? Okay, we need to finish him on the Fusilier. That sucks. Okay. What else? Do we heal or do we pull this? I think we pull it. Now, I could be wrong, but rushed shot is considerably less dangerous.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
With this in the front row, now I think we start working on the cutthroat. I think at this point we just have to minimize how much suffering we must endure. So yeah, I want to keep the Fusilier, yeah, because he does have to pass in this back row. So we're really only fighting like one enemy because this thing is very weak. So collect bounty, and we might be able to take this thing down. Great. Okay, now all we have to do is take the bloodletter down, because I don't think this thing is going to be able to kill anybody in, at least, yeah, in any reasonable situation. I think we're fine. He's dead. Okay. Now, that's it. I mean, this is it. We got it. That was pathetic. I'm really glad... Oh my god. I'm really glad I didn't waste time healing. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. Alright. That was horrendous. That was so bad. But it was exciting. So... I am glad that we did this. Like, as awful and as stressful as it was, I'm very glad that we did this Darkness Party, because it was very exciting, and I had a great time. It made for probably some pretty awful commentary, and I do apologize for that, but I had a great time. That was very fun. Let's see. Well, if we ever go back, that would be good. That's not great. And again, Dark Temptation, probably not great, but it's okay. Alright, but with that, I leave you here. Thank you so much for watching me squirm, and I'll see you next time. Bye.